All right, y'all. If traveling wasn't enough of a mess, 2 women are arrested in Colombia for attempting to smuggle cocaine in their hair extensions. Take a look.
I love it. Let me tell you something. Listen, baby, this gives a new definition to sew in, baby. They had that cocaine sewed down to the scalp, honey. And don't judge me from my past because I don't live there no more. But it looked like it was some of the good stuff too, honey. they had it bound down there tight. I mean, Al, what would you estimate that was? About 1 kilo?
It was 2 kilos.
It was 2 kilos
per person.
It was 2 kilos. They had 34 canisters. It was 2 kilos. And you know, in New York, 2 kilos is $35,000 a kilo. Between 30 to 35. So we're looking at about $70,000 that they were trying to smuggle through. But let me tell you something that was crazy about this, Q. Why would you pick the body scanner to walk through instead of the regular, the regular thing that you walk through? Why would you go through the body scanner? They just weren't too swift to think that they were going to walk through a body scanner, which scans the entire body head to toe and shows everything. And that's how they got exposed.
But you don't always get a choice. You know, when you put your thing on the scanner, sometimes they be like,
that's true.
And I would have turned around if I had to go through a body scanner, if I had $70,000 worth of cocaine in my head. I would not have gone to jail. And you know, this is Colombia, everybody. This is the capital of the cocaine, and they've had trafficking issues for years. So they throw the book at individuals like this. So these 2 ladies are going to go away for a very, very long time.
Back in my day, when I had friends that used to be mules, they would not put it on them. Allegedly, they would tell me that they would put it in a bag and they would lock it and they would check it underneath. And then when it came in the carousel, if the coast was clear, then they'd take it and go to the room and page the person, come pick it up. That's what they used to tell me. Not like after 9/11, why would you even attempt to sneak anything? Never mind cocaine in your hair. When I wear my clip-in hair pieces and go through the metal detector, they pat my hair down for their little clip-ins. So what? Y'all deserve to get caught. That was stupid.
It actually was clever though, because listen, it worked until it didn't work. I'm sure it worked for a while.
When they walked through the body scanner, it went off. That's how they.
But this ain't the first. Listen,
in the back room.
Baby, they had that thing sold down there so good. This ain't the first time they did it. That practice make perfect. That stuff was sold down there good. Whoever did that is used to doing that. Okay, look how uniform it is. No, they've been trafficking it like that. Now, Claudia, to your point, now, my gentleman callers, I don't discriminate. I mess with different men of different persuasions and different occupations.
Oh, wait, Q, before you say that, someone in the chat said, so it be one said, Claudia and Q, y'all got some shady past. That wasn't me. That was one of my friends.
Of course they do. You're right. You're right, soulmate.
I drove it up the interstate one time, but that's another story for a whole other day. But one of my old gentleman callers, he is in the pharmaceutical business. And he sell the reefer.
Oh,
the reefer. And that's how they do it. They put it in the suitcase. And but he don't have to leave many a suitcase at the airport. Because he don't got there and saw them dogs or saw people sniffing around, and he counted his losses and say, no, man, we just gonna leave him in suitcase.
Abort.
Yes.
That's what my friends used to tell me. They would have to abort sometimes.
You fly on. So anybody who want to try to traffic drugs, he told me how you do it. You get a fake ID to get your ticket. And you fly on that fake ID. But if you see them federales looking around that carousel, you better leave that damn suitcase where it's at. Get your ass in an Uber.
Also, there's if you check it underneath, it's plausible deniability. You didn't see your luggage for hours or wherever you're going. You didn't see it for hours, and you don't know how many people touched it. Someone could clearly have slipped something in your bag to help smuggle.
Not 6 kilos. Here at FOXSOUL, we do not condone or approve, or we're not giving advice to y'all to how to smuggle drugs. We are just talking about a topic that is relevant.